Okay, good afternoon and welcome to NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Wednesday, the 17th day of June in the year of our Lord 2020. One of the things that I've been seeing online and in the media is that Donald Trump is trailing Joe Biden for president by double digits. What their main agenda is, something that they have done since almost the beginning of the 20th century, and I'll tell you what that is in a few minutes. And now for what is going on. From Freedom Times comes this one titled, Trump supporters begin lining up for Tulsa rally as ticket signups pass 1 million. Think of this, folks. If Biden is ahead by such big margins in the polls, why is it hard for him to get more than 100 or a couple hundred at his rallies? Trump supporters are already lining up for President Trump's highly anticipated rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that is set to take place on Saturday at the BOK Center. The event will mark the first Trump rally since the coronavirus pandemic, temporarily shut down businesses from opening and large gatherings from taking place. As of Wednesday morning, ticket signups for the event neared 1 million, according to President Trump. Now, I know what you are saying. Of course, Trump would say that. But there is more breaking news from here. KOCO 5 News in Oklahoma City reported that signups passed the 1 million mark later in the day. While it is still unknown how many of the million-plus ticket holders will actually show up, some Trump supporters are taking no chances of missing the excitement as they were seen camping outside the BOK Center on Wednesday. There are about a dozen people right now who are rotating in and out in front of the BOK Center, KOCO 5's Evan Onstott reported. They are showing President Trump some love. That's what's on their mind. And the threat of COVID? That is not. Unquote. This last week was already over 500,000, and now it's over 1 million, while the one that Biden has only shows about 70 or so. So Biden is ahead in the polls? On what planet? And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks. The liberal polls have one reason for being, and one only: to make things seem so hopeless for the opposition that they will just throw their hands up in the air and say, why go out and vote? This is a foregone conclusion. Biden is going to win. That is what they want you to think and do, folks. This ploy has been pulled on us since Reagan. When Reagan ran for president and won, if you look back, even the night before the election, all the polls said that there was no way that Reagan was going to win. And win he did. The same with Bush and the second Bush, and of course Trump. If you remember, the polls all said Trump would lose in a landslide, and all the liberal pundits from Hillary on down all said that we would never see a Trump presidency. What do we have now? The polling for this nation has been constantly wrong in all recent elections where the Democrats are losing. All they say is that they are winning, and winning big, but the night of the election it always sways the other direction, confusing all of them. Do not let these polls sway you and make you stay home and not vote, folks. That is the only reason for them to be there, to keep you home and not vote. That is the only way they can see to win, because they have no candidates that can even come close to making America great again, because that is not their agenda for this nation after all. The COVID lockdowns and mask-wearing farces and this latest with the protesters are just their way of showing that their agenda is not good for America. They want us all locked down, but the protesters are right and brave for going out and mingling and looting. It's time for Americans to take a page out of their playbook and go back to church in protest. Stop wearing these stupid masks in protest. Protest by not wearing masks unless, of course, you have a pre-existing condition. Then by all means, wear them. And above all, stay safe and help Trump make America great again, no matter what the pundits say we must do, because the demon brats do not want America to survive, let alone be great. God bless America, God bless our troops, and as a friend of mine used to always say, we will not be ruled. This is Robert the Infidel, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good and blessed day.